What's up, what's up, what's up? This be your boy Scotty, and this is my review of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Season 2, Episode 4. What's up, you guys? This episode was another hit. It's like the episodes are getting better and better as the show goes on, because episodes 1 and 2 really wasn't all that. But I will let y'all know something. This season is really the shit, and it's really giving me everything that I motherfucking need. K. Michelle gave me what I needed. This episode was mainly about K. Michelle. Like, she basically stole the show, in my opinion. And for those of you that doesn't like the fact that I talk about K. Michelle in my videos, well, this episode was mainly about her, and she will be talked about a lot more up in this one as well. So if you don't like it, you might as well go on and click that, that little red X button at the top of your screen. Do that if you don't want to hear what the fuck I got to say. And another thing I want to address is my last Love and Hip Hop Atlanta video from last week is my highest viewed Love and Hip Hop Atlanta review ever. It has over 5,000 views. I just want to thank everybody that shared the video, that watched the video, that told people about the video, that did everything and did what it did with the video. That is my highest rated Love and Hip Hop Atlanta review ever. It's over 5,000 views already, and I just want to thank everybody that did what it did with it. And I hope this one can get just as much or more. And it got me more subscribers as well, so thank you. So let's just get into the review. So here we go. The episode opens up with Scrappy. He meets up with Mama Dracula, and they discuss the incident that happened the night before. And Scrappy basically says that, they break up for him and Erica always break up for a minute, but then they come to their senses and they get back together. So then he decides that he wants to check Mama Dracula the way that he needs to track that man, check that man, because she's very manipulative and all of that. So he basically says, she keeps saying she's a disrespectful bitch. But at the same time, you've been very disrespectful yourself, Mama Dracula. Let's just keep it 100. Your star-looking ass has done everything under the sun to undermine Erica and the way that she treats Scrappy. First of all, you got mad at her about the damn asthma tech situation, and from that point on, there's been no love lost ever since. Then, when he started talking to Shay and he realized he didn't want to be with Shay no more, you decided that you're gonna, set traps and do schemes and shit to get, Scrappy to get back with Shay. But the thing is, bitch, Scrappy is not a damn 12-year-old. You cannot tell him who the fuck he can and who the fuck he can't date. You need to get over yourself. You're supposed to be a pimp, right? Find you a bitch today, because I'm pretty sure you do not like dick, you like pussy. So you might as well just go ahead and do what it do. I'm sure you can find you a 50-year-old film lesbian somewhere, Mr. D. Seriously. And then I cannot believe it. You finally learned how to spell bitch. You and, what's Erica's daughter's name? You and E-Money must have read the Hooked on Phonics book, and y'all both, she must have taught you how to spell bitch, because I'm pretty sure that E-Money knows how to spell more than you do. So, kudos to you learning how to spell bitch. But you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But another thing I want to say is, people might think that this is crazy to me, but I just love Lil Scrappy and his ratchet ass slang. I love Lil Scrappy. Even last week when I said fuck Lil Scrappy, he a pussy, I love Lil Scrappy. I just can't lie about that. I just love Lil Scrappy. It is what it is. But I was glad that Scrappy really did get Mama Dracula together, because a lot of this shit that has been going on with Erica and Scrappy has a lot to do with Mama Dracula. She bringing Shay around. She setting traps. She being, she's scheming and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, she Carly Corinthos off General Hospital, some shit like that. Like, or Teresa from Passions. Like, sit the fuck down somewhere. Get yourself a life. Get you some Insure. And, do some speed dating and find yourself a bitch. When you get some nookie in your life, then I believe that's when you'll become a better person. But until then, shut the fuck up and leave your son's love life alone. I don't really care about this scene with Jocelyn and Dawn, who is a Carlos Red lookalike. So no, I ain't got time for that. K. Michelle and Mimi, they was over K. Michelle's apartment, and they was sitting down talking, and K. Michelle was basically talking about J.R. Smith. I know that's exactly what she was talking about. And she was talking about how her Hot Pocket ain't working no more. Like, I really didn't understand that. I don't know if that was some shit that she added in for the show to make it, give us more comedic relief, because this whole episode was pretty much funny with all of K. Michelle's parts. But, her and Mimi was talking about that, and Mimi was like, I don't know what the hell you talking about. And, that reminds me of myself, honestly. Like, some people can say, oh, people saying they like K. Michelle, that's not cute. But I see a lot of myself up in her. Like, I say the first thing that come to mind, and y'all can see that when y'all watch my videos, right? So then Mimi said that she got a new guy. And K. Michelle was like, oh my God, duck, you know what I'm saying? And she was like, well, he's not really a new guy, but you know what I'm saying? He's new and, basically. So I guess this is where we get ready to meet Nico, who is, Mimi's new man, who she's now no longer together. They're no longer together, and that's the one that's been speculated as being a down low brother, and I believe every bit of it. But I just love K Michelle and Mimi's relationship. We've been seeing a lot of K Michelle and Mimi as episodes has been going on, but too bad they gonna fall out. But recently they got back cool during filming or whatever. So we gonna get, we're gonna do what to do with that. Okay, so then we get into Erica and Scrappy. They meet up and they talk about the situation from last night. And honestly, I really feel like Erica is really overstepping her bounds at this point. Like, I was team Erica last week, you know what I'm saying? Because I understood where she was coming from with that whole Mr. D situation. Because Mr. D would make you want to haul off and beat the shit out of her. You know what I'm saying? She would make you want to do that. But in this instance, she wants Scrappy to choose wants Scrappy to choose her over Mama Dracula, and you cannot put no man in a situation where he got to choose you over his mama. Because to be quite honest, if my little brother brought a bitch to the house and that bitch wanted him to choose between her and my mama, no. Pootie, you don't need to be with that bitch. You don't need to be with her. Let that bitch go, because she wants you to choose between her and your family. And family been here from the beginning. And when shit don't work out between you and her, who gonna be there? Your family. So fuck that bitch. Erica really need to get somewhere and sit her motherfucking ass down with this shit. Like, I really understand, that she don't like Mama D, but you can't make no man choose between you and his mama. That's not gonna work. Because his mama is the reason why you know this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for her pushing him out of pussy, you never would have known who the fuck he is. So sit the fuck down, Erica, now, for real. Like, I was on your side last week, but I'm really not on your side at this point. And I understand where Scrappy coming from, because Erica is the reason why their relationship is not working, because she's too focused on what the fuck Mama Dracula doing and not on their relationship. You don't necessarily need approval from people around you to be with somebody. There's a lot of people that I know that didn't necessarily like who the fuck I was talking to, but it really didn't matter, because that's my decision. If I'm gonna follow on my ass, that's on me. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So Erica just needs to learn to just get over the fact that Mama Dracula is a dyke, and that she's a dyke ass, melanin ass bitch, and just keep it moving. That's all I got to say about that. I just think that she just needs to not even worry about Mama Dracula, not worry about what filet mignon say, because if she really loves Scrappy and she wants to be with Scrappy and she want to marry Scrappy, then the opinions of other people really shouldn't matter. And I think that's the issue with Erica and Scrappy, because there's so many third parties in their relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got Buckeye, you got filet mignon, you got Mama Dracula. You got too many people being involved in their relationship when it should be Erica and Scrappy, not Erica, Scrappy, filet mignon, Erica, Scrappy, Shay, Erica, Scrappy, Mr. D. It don't need to be three people all the time. It need to be just them two. That's why they have so many issues. So here comes Miss Baby Bop. And I don't even remember what this scene was about, but she gets on my motherfucking nerves. She basically wrote a check for 25. Oh no, I remember what it was. Her and DJ Baby Drew, they went uptown to look at a damn place for this business that he trying to open, and he wants her to go into business. And she basically keep talking about the hoes that he bring around, and I'm just really getting sick of her talking about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what was it to you about who the fuck he fucking? He ain't fucking you, so why do you care? You need to go back to wherever the hell you came from, because you don't add not a damn thing to the show. You don't do nothing. You are just here. You are another Rashida and Carlos. We already got one Prune Sheeta and one Carlos. We don't need nobody else. Get the fuck on. Like, girl. So we get to this General Hospital ass scene of Jocelyn walking down the street while the music playing. So dramatic. Mona know that she could do the most with that. And Stevie J picked her up, and he was basically saying that he got the singer for her, he got the contract, and Jocelyn started crying and saying that she getting tired of Stevie J treating her any kind of way and doing her any kind of way, treating her wrong, cheating on her. First of all, bitch, what did you expect? A man that cheats on another woman with you is gonna cheat on you just as well as he cheated on the other bitch that he cheated with you on. So what the fuck? And that really brings me to the point where people always want to say Jocelyn got a backbone, Jocelyn this, Jocelyn that, she a bad bitch. Jocelyn ain't no bad bitch, because if she was really a bad bitch, this would not be happening to her. She only got a twinge of a backbone, in my opinion. She ain't got no real backbone, because if she really did, she wouldn't even be putting up with the shit that she putting up with for Stevie J ass. She got, in my opinion, I think that at this point in time, Jocelyn can make her own moves with or without Stevie J. So with that being said, she don't necessarily need his motherfucking ass for shit. And I just don't believe that she got a backbone. I don't really believe that she do. And that's just my opinion. I don't think she got a backbone. She ain't no better than Mimi is. She lets him, the shit that happens to Jocelyn, she allows it to happen to her because she feels like Stevie J is God because he took out the damn strip club. And I can't say that I blame her because, you know, a nigga took you out the strip club. You know what I'm saying? You feeling some form of gratitude to him. But bitch, don't be stupid. That's how I feel. Get mad if you want to, but that's how I feel about it. I mean, you can't get mad at Stevie for cheating on you when he cheated with you. You know what type of nigga you had from the moment you laid up and let him fuck you. You already knew what the situation was. You knew what type of situation he was. So with that being said, get over it, Jocelyn. You get what you pay for. So Scrappy decides that he wants to go to the strip club with the queen, Carisha. And he decides that he wants to ask the queen for some marital advice. And I just feel like that is the last person to be asking about some marital advice. Because really, Scrappy, you and Carisha have nothing in common. You're a straight man. Carisha is a lesbian. So with that being said, y'all don't have nothing in common about anything. To be honest, like, you could have talked to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? You really could have brought somebody else. You could have brought a damn uncle of yours that's been married for years to talk about marriage and shit. Because what the fuck can Queen Carisha tell you? I mean, she's in a damn gay marriage with a butch ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, that lesbian relationship is nothing compared to you and Erica. So I just don't know why the hell you doing it. And then Carisha already, y'all should have went to Piedmont Park or something to talk about this shit because Carisha was so uncomfortable being at the strip club. Honestly, she know that she know she wanted to be at the damn gay club somewhere, cause that's where she normally be at. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So this is where Jocelyn tells Stevie J that No Nick Zeno has been saying that he fucked her. Stevie J doesn't like that, so Stevie J plans to, you know what I'm saying, confront No Nick Zeno about it, which he should if he thinks that, you know, if Jocelyn is really his bitch. And Mona really knows how to dramatize shit because the shit looked like, you know, Stevie J and Jocelyn was in the bed fucking or something. I know that wasn't the case because they were fully clothed, but whatever. You know, it is what it is. So here comes Carisha. Decides to come to Doppler Studios to confront K. Michelle. So first of all, the conversation starts off kind of calm, you know what I'm saying, when you know, K. Michelle basically went down with the get down and said that she liked Rashida as a person. She never wanted to do nothing to hurt Rashida, and she was saying that she opened up to her, and you know, for her to pop off, Rashida pop out first, and then when she responds, she's supposed to have some remorse. That's what I be saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody tends to overlook the fact that most of the shit that K. Michelle has dealt with on this show and the beef that she's been in, she really did not start most of the beef that she was in. The beef with Carly started the beef when she decided to go to Becox and say he was working with the wrong artist and disrespecting her events. Carly started that. The shit with Rashida started because Rashida basically said, maybe he's not doing that because that's not something that he did to you. You basically telling me that I'm lying about getting my ass beat. That's how that beef started. Now, you got Carisha coming up in here, starting yet another beef with her. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Rashida started the whole situation at Mimi house, and this is not, you know, bitches kept saying I was being biased on my video last week. But that's just my personal opinion. If K. Michelle was in the wrong, I would have said she was in the wrong. I've said she's been in the wrong plenty of times. But because y'all don't like her, y'all want me to go in. I'm not going in unless I feel like a bitch needs to be gone in on. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't feel like K. Michelle needs to be gone in on at this present time. You know what I mean? I just think that, you know, Kirk is full of shit, and he's a motherfucking bitch to be coming up to the studio, threatening a woman, talking about what's gonna happen to her if something, you know, if she do something to Rashida. As much as I can't stand Rashida right now because I really did like Prune Rashida before this situation happened, but my whole thing is she's more than capable of defending herself. You know what I'm saying? She is more than capable of defending herself. She don't need you going up to no female, confront her about some bitch shit. You getting in some bitch shit. You ain't nothing but a vagina. You need to go somewhere and get you a maxi pad and sit the fuck down because I believe that's what was wrong with you. You know, you was on your, I mean, I just felt like you was on your period at the time. You felt like you wanted to, you know, unleash your wrath on the first bitch you could find. And I just feel like your butch lesbian lover can defend himself. That's how I feel, Carisha. And that's why Kay read your ass to the fullest while she was on the piano making up a song about you and your gay lover. It just didn't make no damn sense. How she read you. She read you for filth, and you didn't have anything to say. You couldn't do nothing but walk out of the damn studio looking like, hey, it's Franklin. Y'all remember that cartoon, Hey, it's Franklin? He looked just like him. Even when he up in the confessional, his eyes is kind of made like them folks on South Park. Maybe that's just me. But anyway. So, Jocelyn and Savannah J decided that they want to confront No Neck Zeno about the situation. He denies ever trying to fuck Jocelyn. But Jocelyn said that, he hit her up on Twitter at 6 o'clock in the morning. But he said that it was about some business. It wasn't about him trying to fuck her. And I don't give a fuck. I believe that No Neck Zeno really did try to fuck Jocelyn. I honestly believe that. But at the same time, I don't even see why Savannah J is so upset. He knows that Jocelyn is a slut. He already knows what he got when he got with her. So I don't even understand the big deal. And as far as I'm concerned, I really believe that Savannah J and No Neck Zeno are both booty bandits. That's what I think. I think they're both booty bandits. That's just how I feel. And, it is what it is with that. So, I don't know. But Jocelyn was killing me. You gonna check this nigga or what? Bye, bitch. I don't know. I don't know if I kind of think that No Neck Zeno wanted to fuck Jocelyn, but I don't necessarily think that he told Carlos that he fucked Jocelyn. You know what I'm saying? I think there's two different stories because Carlos Red is a messy ass bitch and I don't believe nothing that she says. So with that being said, I really don't know with that situation. So K Michelle and Mimi go to the doctor to see what's going on, and then this was a funny ass scene. She called Kurt Little Richard and everything, and he do like Little Richard up and damn earrings on. But yeah, they was talking about the situation about Kurt coming up there to confront her about the Rashida situation. Then they go to the doctor and they say everything with the pussy was fine. So that's why I don't really understand what the hell Kay talking about. Is this just some comedic shit for the show or what? I really don't know, but it was hella funny. And he even suggested that she took her ass to eHarmony. You know what I'm saying? Like, the shit was fucking hilarious. I was laughing my ass off. I was like, Lord, K Michelle in this. Getting to the last scene of the day, and I just feel like these bitches, this whole little storyline right here is not important enough to get the last scene of the night. But here comes stupid ass Baby Bop. She coming up to this dude's house unannounced, knocking on his door, getting mad because he ain't come to the door the way that she felt like he needed to. And then she opens the door and sees that he got another bitch in the house, and she want to get mad and try to run up on the bitch. Bitch, who are you to come in somebody's house and tell them who they can and can't have in their motherfucking apartment? Who are you? You know what I'm saying, bitch? Who are you? Who do you think you are? And you really need to go back to where the fuck you came from. Because I don't like you. I really tried to like you. But at this point, I really don't like you because you are doing the most. You all the way turned up for no motherfucking reason. Why the fuck is you turned up? You know what I'm saying? Like, this man is not your man. You sitting up here getting upset, being all the way turned up for a nigga that don't even belong to you. You have nothing to do with who the fuck he is fucking. Then, you know what I'm saying? You want to get mad with him because he basically told you, y'all non-monogamous. You don't have no right to tell him who he can and can't have in his love life. You know what I'm saying? And you want to take the check and rip it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, are you kidding me? You shouldn't even be supporting this motherfucker like that. I understand that you want to remain cool with your baby daddy. You want to be friends with your baby daddy. You want to co-parent with your baby daddy. But that's the only three things you need to be doing. Anything above that, you need to sit your motherfucking ass down. You cannot tell this damn man what the fuck, who the fuck he can and can't fuck. It ain't got nothing to do with you. You don't tell him how to use his dick. So therefore, he can't tell you how you're supposed to use your fucking pussy. That's just how I feel about it, Tracy. You are really doing the most. You are all the way turned up for no reason. Do you think I wanted to be a baby mama? I didn't choose this shit. You chose it for me. Bitch, he didn't choose nothing for you. You chose it for yourself and you let him go in you raw and bust a nut up in your ass. You chose that shit when you decided to keep your baby. Not going in on you because you kept your baby, but I'm just saying, bitch, don't blame nobody else for being a mother. So shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just think that she just blames him for so much. And you got this hoe, you got that hoe. My baby daddy got this hoe, he got that hoe. Why do you care about what hoe your baby daddy got? You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck do you care? I don't even understand it. Why the fuck do you care? I don't even get it. Why do you care about who he's sleeping with? Why do you care about who he with? Why do you care about any of that? I really don't understand it. I don't even see your purpose on the show. I don't understand why you going so ham like that about somebody that doesn't even belong to you. And for you to try to run up on that girl who had nothing to do with what was going on between you and him was absurd to me. And she didn't even flinch. She didn't even move. She went right on outside and stood at that damn balcony while y'all was out there talking like she didn't give a damn, and she shouldn't have given a damn because you're irrelevant. You're just his baby mama. You are not his woman. You cannot tell him we can and can't. But you know, you got my son calling me Megan. He should never call me another woman. Bitch, if he ever get married, you know what I'm saying? Are you gonna get mad when Baby Drew get him a real woman and get married? Like, who the fuck are you? I didn't even know that you was a damn radio personality until you got on Love and Hip Hop, and you want to say that you a hot radio personality. I don't even live in Atlanta, and I've heard plenty of radio personalities. I've heard of Nina Brown, Frank Ski, Ryan Cameron. I've heard of a lot of people. I have never ever heard Rashawn Ali. I have never heard of no damn Tracy Steele. So, bitch, get a life. You are opportunist. You are way turned up for no motherfucking reason. And you need to get a life and sit the fuck down, for real. Like, I cannot stand Betty Bob. And Chris Brown, I mean, I just think she still sprung off his dick. Like, you cannot tell nobody who the fuck they can and can't date and they no longer with you, bitch. Like, have several motherfucking Superdome seats, bitch. For real. So with that being said, this is the end of my review of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Please follow me on Twitter at www.twitter.com/Mr_Still_Standing and follow me on Instagram at King_23. This is it for my Love and Hip Hop Atlanta review. Tomorrow is my Bad Girls Club Atlanta review, and I think I might be doing a second overview on the past few episodes of Married to Medicine. I'm out of here, you guys. Peace.